This is the demo for SleepSense, an easy way to track your sleep and figure out if you may have any sleep disorders. Alright, I'm going to log in. So this is the home page. There are two main sections, self-assess and log sleep. So this is where you can log your sleep data each day. So ideally in the morning, you'll make an entry into this table. So let's try, I'll do one for today. So let's say, and you can see the graphs automatically update to display your data. So the two graphs are your sleep duration and your sleep quality. And you can filter the data to show your sleep data from this week, last week, and this month. So I'll add another point for yesterday. And you can see the graph automatically updates. So if I click on last week, you'll see that there's no data. So that's an example data point from a date from last week. So let's say I add something from last Wednesday. I'm just putting random data. And you can see we have a data point from last week now. This week, and this overall month shows all the data that you have logged from this whole month. So you can see all three data points from this week and the week before. So this is the assessment page, and here you can answer some questions about you and your health, and it'll take the data along with all the sleep metrics, including things that you don't see on this graph, like the average amount of physical activity you get, your stress, and your steps, along with, of course, your sleep duration and sleep quality. It'll parse it through a machine learning model to predict if you may have any sleep disorders. And the more data you log, the more accurate it'll be. So I'll put some data. I just entered some random data points for the sleep, so it probably won't be accurate. But if you properly log your sleep and health data each day, then over time, it should give you an accurate prediction of whether you may have any sleep issues. So the model predicted that there are no sleep disorders detected, and depending on whether a disorder was detected or not, it'll tell you what the result is. It'll give you some links for what you can do and some general tips. And there's a disclaimer. This isn't a medically approved site. It's just a simple way for users to track their sleep and an indication of whether they may have any sleep disorders. All right, thank you for watching.